Hello everyone, in this year we launched Tonghui TH199X series Precision Source Measure Unit SMU, which integrates high power, high precision, high speed source measurement functions into a single instrument, and can perform excellent current voltage output and measurements in 4 quadrants. At the same time, it has various functions such as DC, sweep, and pause. The series has a built-in IV curve scanning function for devices such as diodes, triodes, MOSFETs, and IGBTs, and complete the IV function test without connecting to a hosting computer. In this video, we will introduce you the various tests that this source meter can perform, as well as the specific test steps. Number 1. Constant voltage source output, measuring current. Select the voltage for the power supply mode, set the desired output voltage, and set the limit value to an overcurrent protection value. Here we set 1 amp. When the channel 1 light is on, the instrument has started to output a voltage of 1 volt. For DC mode, we choose auto mode. The auto mode is continuous measurement. Trigger is single measurement. Connect the 2-terminal and 4-terminal universal fixtures that come with our instrument. We can read that the current on DUT is about 0.6 amp at this time, and the test is completed. Number 2. Constant current source output, measuring voltage. Select the current for the power supply mode. Set the current you want to output, and set the limit value as an overvoltage protection value 2 volt. Plug in the 2-terminal and 4-terminal universal fixtures that come with our instrument. We can see that the voltage on DUT is about 0.158 volt at this time. Number 3. Common method to measure small resistance and large current. Double-click the blank space. The basic function will pop up at the bottom. Then select the ohmmeter. Set the resistance range to automatic. The sensing mode could be 4-wire or 2-wire measurement. Click channel 1 to start the test. Common method is more accurate when measuring large currents. Because the excitation current of our ohmmeter is fixed, the measurement condition can also be set arbitrarily by using the mode of pressurized current measurement or pressurized current measurement mode in practical applications. Number 4. Record pause time domain waveform by high-speed sampling in quick IV. We want to output pause and record this pause with fast sampling. Double-click the blank space, slide right to the second page, and select pause. We will test an LED by pausing it with 1 volt and a pause width of 1 millisecond. Set the upper limit of current to 1 amp. After setting, press the trigger. It is already outputting a voltage of 1 volt. For high-speed sampling and recording of pause waveforms, we need to output and measure asynchronous triggers. For example, set the source trigger 5 times, measurement trigger 100 times, source trigger cycle 2 millisecond, measurement trigger cycle 100 microsecond. The minimum trigger cycle can reach 1 microsecond. Press the trigger to start the measurement, and then we can click the fast IV to see the time domain waveform of this pause. Number 5. Dial forward IV characteristic test. Click Export on the main menu to enter the export mode, and select Dial forward. After connecting the diode, set it to sweep from 0 to 1 volt with an interval of 20 millivolt, current protection of 1 amp, and select 4-wire in the extended setting, which will be more accurate. Click to run the graph, and it's done. Very easy. Number 6. MOS transistor output characteristic pause test. Insert the MOS transistor into a special fixture. When measuring some high-power transistor, 3 amp power is not enough. The maximum current of our equipment can reach 10.5 amp. Select IGBT pause in expert mode. We need to set the initial voltage of its gate and drain, end voltage, sweep point, and overcurrent protection. When testing large currents, we set the pause width to 1 millisecond. When wiring, we should pay attention to connect the gate of the MOS transistor to the first channel of our instrument, and the drain to the second channel, which is on the back of the equipment. Press Run to start drawing, and we can save the graphic as a screenshot. In addition to graphic and data tables, we can directly click to save it to the instrument or U-disk.